Hey guys, my name is SOETIE and welcome to this scoop turn tutorial. The scoop turn is one of the best skill moves in the game in terms of efficiency. You see the 5-star variant here, but we are actually gonna focus on the 180 degree 4-star scoop turn. I know a lot of you know how to do the scoop turn, but sometimes the player does a fake shot instead. Just look at the live controller here. Why does Bale do a scoop turn one time and then do a fake shot the other time? We are pressing the same buttons, right? I'm gonna tell you the secret and show it to you with the live controller how to do a scoop turn every time. Once we know how to do the scoop turn every single time, I'm gonna show you how to use this weapon for easy goals over and over, as you can see on screen now. An easy goal trick again around the penalty box. But we will start this video with the mechanics and the live controller to figure this out exactly, because it's very important that you know if your player will do a scoop turn or a fake shot if you want to anticipate what's gonna happen next. Then I'm gonna show you some more advanced moves as always, such as ball roll combos, first touch scoop turns and combining it with other goal tricks. Just look at the goal here with James Rodriguez. Looks a little bit identical to the Ronaldo goal which you saw previously, right? It's not an accident, guys. I'm gonna show you it. Let's go. For an amazing squad on FIFA 16, link is in the description for cheap and safe coins. As promised, let's start with the mechanics, and this is gonna take a minute because the most important thing of this tutorial is this part. I want to show you how to do the scoop turn every single time. We must slow down, and one way to do this is to stop. For that we can use the L1 quick stop, the stop and face goal, and here you can see me using the R2 quick stop. Then your player will just stop and keep facing into the direction your player was already facing. It's a great way to slow down, and after that your player will do a scoop turn if you press for the fake shot, if you do it in about a 90 degree angle. We can also use the fake shot stop, which is my favorite way to stop actually. This is very efficient in the game as well. Look at that, we do the fake shot stop combined with the scoop turn. This is one of the best combos in the game actually, but this tutorial will not be about this way of slowing down, but I do wanted to include this into this video because it's actually a great way to slow down. If you have a 5-star skiller, we can do it a little bit more fancy and it's a little better as well. The Rabona fake shot stop to scoop turn combination. In the end we do not get a goal, but this tutorial is not about stopping, it's about slowing down, and in order to do that we're going to use the pace control button, the L2 or LT. We're going to hold that button, but that's not everything. We need to take one additional touch before we do the scoop turn. That is the secret. Look at that touch. We need to take one little touch. This is when we're gonna start pressing the L2 or LT pace control button. We press it right now, but we wait, we do one touch and then we do the scoop turn. That's basically the entire trick, guys. You press the pace control button, but you wait for that touch, and only after that touch you're gonna do the scoop turn. And now here you're thinking, oh, that's very slow, I do not want to take additional touches. Well, another great way of using it, maybe even the best way, is receive the pass and hold the pace control button already before you receive that pass. That means you can do a scoop turn directly after the first touch. Okay, now we know how to do this move. Let's start applying it in real matches. The best way of applying this move is when you are on the edge of the box or even in the box with your player and your back is to the goal. The great thing is you use the scoop turn this way. If you slow down first, then we can do it with 4-star skillers as well. It takes a little bit a while here with Benzema to open up the space, but we're gonna try to reach the striker. Finally the space is open and just do a scoop turn, and as you can see we just go straight through the opponent. This is an efficient goal trick again. Professional FIFA players use it because you get goals like that. You just go through opponents. This is an efficient move, and that's why I'm showing it to you. That's why we took all this time mastering it. That's why we want to be able to do it every single time, because now we are able to score efficient goal every single time. Hold the L2 or LT button, face with your back to the goal. We actually did that intentionally. We controlled that ball to the left to be able to do the scoop turn after. We can also use the ball roll to slow down, actually double ball roll as well, and then after the ball roll we can do a scoop. Then this was against the CPU. Let's see how we can apply this method in an online match. First we use my other easy goal trick tutorial, face dribbling to scoop turn combination to fake shot combination. Here we use the ball roll to scoop turn combination, but in the end it did not give us the goal, but that's a very great combo to actually slow down with the ball roll. For the 5-star variant, we do not need to slow down first. You do need to let go of the sprint button, but you do not need to slow down first. But it does mean you can only do a 90 degree scoop turn and not a 180 degree scoop turn. But it is actually great to be thinking if you with a 5-star skill move, you do not need to slow down before you do a 90 degree scoop turn actually. Using the scoop turn as a first touch method will send your opponents crazy. There's not much of a secret here, guys. If your player just happens to be standing still and you just press for the fake shot, he will do a scoop turn. I don't think there's any secret to using this move. You just have to be a little bit lucky if your player is standing still. But then with 4-star skillers you do have to go for the 180-degree one, because that method is actually better. And here we can see us combining the first touch scoop turn with the 5-star scoop turn. Then we did not need to slow down it this way, but here we use the first touch scoop turn again and use it, combine it with the body feint turn and another easy goal trick which I've showed you before. I showed you a lot of easy goal tricks. My next video is actually gonna be on my top 10 efficient goal tricks, and if you're able to combine 1 or 2 of those, or even 3 sometimes, you're gonna get goals all over the place. We can also use this move vertically, as you can see on screen now, not only horizontally, but I showed you this before how to use it vertically. On the edge of the box, I think it's the best way to do that, vertical scoop turns. But that is already going to be the end of this tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. My name is SOETIE. See you next time.